Once upon a time, a small ant was carrying a big piece of bread on her back, slowly walking toward her home through the forest path. Not far away, a cheerful green grasshopper was hopping lazily from one leaf to another, humming to himself and enjoying the breeze. When he noticed the ant down below, curious, he bounced down to the ground beside her and said, "I see you every day, always working. Sometimes you are gathering grains, sometimes building your little home. And now, look at you, carrying that heavy piece of bread." He stretched out on a rock and chuckled. "Is this how your whole life is going to be? I have never seen you relax, never seen you have fun. Life is meant to be enjoyed, you know. Why work so hard all the time?" The ant paused, gently placed the bread down for a moment and replied calmly, "I am collecting food for the rainy season and the winter. I am making my home strong now, so that later I won't have to suffer. Just 4 months of hard work, and I will live peacefully for the next 8 months." The grasshopper laughed, flipping a blade of grass in the air like a toy. "Who knows what tomorrow will bring? What if you are not even alive by then? Why think so far ahead? Live in the moment. That's what I do." The ant said nothing more. She picked up the bread again and quietly walked away. The next 4 months passed. The ant worked every single day, gathering food, strengthening her home, and preparing for the future. And then the rains came, thunder roared, water poured down from the sky. But the ant was safe. She sat inside her warm, dry home surrounded by everything she had prepared, comfortable, peaceful, ready for the season ahead. But the grasshopper, he had nowhere to go. The leaves he once played on were soaked. The ground was muddy. He couldn't hop far, and the cold wind made him shiver. He had no food, no shelter, nowhere dry to rest. Tired, wet, and hungry, he finally made his way to the ant's home. The ant opened the door and welcomed him in with kindness. When he arrived, he was stunned. The ant's home was strong. Inside, everything was dry. Jars of food were neatly stacked. It was warm and safe. The grasshopper looked around in silence, his head low, ashamed. Dear friends, we all want to enjoy life. And yes, we should. But this story reminds us, work done today protects us from the storms of tomorrow. Whether you are young, rebuilding your life, or just starting out, it's never too early or too late to build the future you dream of. Even small steps today can bring peace, strength, and freedom tomorrow. So ask yourself, do you want a few moments of fun now, or a future of comfort, safety, and pride? The choice is always yours.